Hello, my wonderful weasels. Welcome back to the Game Cave. My name is Weasel Bandit. We will continue from where we left off in the last episode, or in the first part of this weekly episode. And with that, I am not exactly sure what we want to do in this video. Because in the last couple of videos, we did complete some of our quests here, so I think we're just gonna go with the Diamond City. Go to Diamond City, yeah. That works great. That works great. Yeah, works really great. Great. Diamond City, yes. And I'm not really sure what will happen here, because there was some kind of mistake where we didn't meet Piper outside of outside of Diamond City here the first time we came here. I don't know what happened there. If I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So yeah, we'll see. Try to find out what will happen and how we will progress. Alrighty, great. Yeah, that's
Head on inside.
I remember now.
So.
It showed us to go into the elevator, and that brought us directly up to the mayor's office, where we bought our house. I remember, yeah. And what is going on with that? It's like it doesn't really work. Yeah, something is definitely wrong with the floor indicator. Yeah. All right, and apparently the light closes when you reach your destination. Yeah, and it shows us to get in here again. So there is definite. Oh, I don't have power armor on, so I can't just jump down as I did last. Yeah, something is definitely wrong with the quest marker here. So what shall I do? Perhaps I can go see Piper at her home. See if that'll help. I don't know. We'll try it. Yes, we will definitely try it. All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's one way to get on the elevator. Yeah, and if you just put me down already, that'd be great. Thank you. I'm a little bit what's that called? Impatient. That's
free paper to
what
newcomers if the Institute grabs you in the night.
Yeah. Let's see if Piper is in here. There she is.
Ready for that interview now, Blue?
Yeah, he likes to be famous. He would like to be famous secretly. Douglas would like to be famous, and one part of him doesn't want to because it's too much of a hassle. Another part is like, yeah, if I was famous, then I could like make every dream I have come true. So, yeah, do the interview.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Behold, I am immortal.
You know, I guess you kind of are, aren't you? Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Hey, I just realized that it doesn't really show all of the text. Wow, what happened to that mod? That's wrong. That shouldn't be there. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna check that before the next episode.
Speak up, I couldn't hear you.
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big question. Why come to Diamond City? You're looking for someone, aren't you? Who is it?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
A man took Sean, not some shadowy group.
I hope that's true. Because if they are involved, everything gets worse. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before. Didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
So you think this Nick Valentine can find Sean?
Yeah. People don't like talking about him. Part of the whole head in the sand mindset Diamond City is famous for. But when you're down on your luck, no one else is gonna give you a hand. He's always there. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Great. So, yeah, that was the interview. And we got on the track of Nick Valentine. I'm not going to take Piper. Piper annoys Douglas. The way she is. The way she's a little bit too, not flamboyant, that's the wrong word to use, but a little bit too eccentric, a little bit too obsessed with conspiracy theories and stuff like that.
Something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem.
Yeah.
Why would anyone even go there? Been
Yeah.
abandoned forever.
So he's not gonna travel with her because he doesn't like her. So, but Nick Valentine can help him. He hopes. So, oh yeah, and one thing that I realized before that does make a little bit of a problem with our story here with Douglas coming out of the vault and living for 30 years at the red truck stop. Obviously, he knows that it's been at least 30 years since Sean was kidnapped, because he has been living there for 30 years. But yeah, we can either just ignore it and say, okay, that's because the game is made like this, or we can say like he means that he was only a year old when Sean was kidnapped. So let's try to go with that. I know that there's gonna be some more difficulties or some more conflicts later on, which especially the quest with Nick Valentine. But we'll take a look at that when we get to that.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Don't play games with me. I'll pay you if you find Nick, but it's going to be 100 caps. That's the reward, and it's not up for negotiation.
Yeah, that it fits so well with Douglas's personality that he wants to be able to persuade people, that he wants to be able to sway them in the direction that he wants, but can't because he has no real people skill.
I gotta
like it's it just fits so well. It bothers me every time that he tries and fails, but it just fits him so well.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Great. So, that brings us a little bit closer to where we can find Sean. A little side note here, a little fun fact. If you go in here and look here, then there's a case file on the mysterious stranger. The perk that you can have. Apparently Nick Valentine has been investigating him for a while and... Okay, great. I thought I could just take that, but it was marked red, so I'm not gonna do that. But apparently Nick Valentine has been investigating the mysterious stranger, and that's kind of fun, I think, to see Easter eggs like that. I actually made a video a couple of days ago, when you're watching this, it'll sorry. Gotta give my voice some oil or something like that. When you watch this video, it'll be a couple of weeks ago that I uploaded the video with come on, why can't I talk right now? With Easter eggs and secrets in Fallout 4. Yeah, that's it. It'll be a couple of weeks ago when you watch this video that I uploaded the video. But if you haven't watched it, go watch it. There's a lot of fun stuff and references that Bethesda put in this game. So it's if you like that kind of stuff, I think you'll find it to be worth your while to give it a look. Yeah, but onward to Nick Valentine. And I know it was quite a while, quite a long way to go to get to this place. But it was, I thought it was easiest to just fast travel to someplace outside the vault where I had been, and that was the only place that I've actually been. And what's this? Looks interesting. Okay, I'm gonna kill this. Yeah, I love it that you can just headshot stuff, and that'll be that. Boston police rationing site. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna give that a look right now because I'm on my way to something else, and also there's some kind of fighting going on around here, and Douglas is going to give that a look. He's gonna give it a look-see, eh? Yeah, it's hard to see what's going on because of all that. There it is. Spot. Okay, so apparently it's a traitor.
Don't think I can pick this.
It could look like it was a traitor who got in some trouble. Perhaps with some raiders or something. But yeah, Not my fight, not my problem. Uh-oh. Oh, phew. That's, that's the Diamond City security team there. Okay, great. I was afraid it was a radar turret or something like that. Yeah. Alrighty then. Detected. Who has detected me? Oh, a caravan guard. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. It's a little bit of a little bit of a. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth today. It's a little bit of a walk to where we can find Nick Valentine. It's right near the combat zone. So if we follow this road, we should be able to get up there. Oh, and if I remember correctly, it's right near Boston Common. Yeah. So that is a... Okay. Yeah. What is going on to happen now? Where are you? It's not really a safe place to be wandering around here in Boston. And there's a lot of ghouls as well. Okay, let's see if we can't put the get the ghouls to fight the raiders. Okay, if we cripple you.
How much you got left in you? Go!
Yeah, the ghouls are attacking the raiders, and now they're coming here. Okay, that was the wrong grenade. I thought I had the fragmentation grenade equipped. Okay, great. Now the turrets and the Diamond City police can take care of them. Oh. Yep. As I just said, Boston is a pretty dangerous place to be wandering around in. Yeah. Raiders, ghouls, and rabid dogs, or mongrel dogs at least. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna try this road instead. But it doesn't really sound overly safe in this direction either, with explosions and everything else. So, yeah. And I'm sorry about the poor frame rate when we are walking around in here. There's a little bit of a problem with all the mods that I've installed. What about you? Gruel? What kind of... Okay, you're unfriendly, so I'm just gonna shoot you. Because I don't want to end up as dinner. You were wearing a chef's hat, so yeah. Gruel's list. Death claw meat, potted meat. What's that kind of... It just looks wrong. I guess it hurts like something very bad to get kneed in the crotch with that, but other than that, it just seems very wow, I can't find words today. It seems very cumbersome. Yeah. Inventory. Miscellaneous. Data. Workshop quests. Where do we keep miscellaneous? Gruel's list? There it is. let's see. Few pounds of Yaguai meat, half dozen death clerics, a copper glowing one bullet. Yeah, we're gonna get some blood, baby. Some blood. What they don't know won't hurt them. Okay, why was he marked as unfriendly though? That really doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's just try to go this way again. I know this was actually where we met the ghouls before, but I feel that this is just the most direct way to the place where we need to go. It actually wouldn't surprise me if just reaching the vault would be a whole episode in itself. But yeah. But as I said before, some of the mods that I have installed makes it really taxing for the computer to walk in here with all the buildings and all of that. So, what's this place? I've never been here before. This place looks interesting. I mean, like, really interesting. You know what? Screw the vault and Nick. Trinity Church? I'm gonna check this place out. Trinity Plaza. Okay. Well, let's see what's inside. And that also fits Nick extremely well with the... You see something interesting? Then we just go in and see it. Never mind that we are on a quest. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. That is super mutants. Yeah. But we can go in here in cover should they come close. But let's just try this first.
Out there somewhere. Forever.
Okay, the helmet helps them not to die immediately. Oh. Uh-oh. Sure. Okay, let's try the sniper instead. That does pack a little bit more punch to it. Ah!
You hit like a rat.
There it is. Whew. Okay, that worked. Wow. Okay, let's just take some red away. And, yeah. Already feel a lot better. Whew, you scared me, boy. Whew. Alright, I feel like that I'm really going to need a lot of ammo. Like, a lot of ammo, because I feel like I'm in constant need of actual ammo. And it doesn't really get better the more the deeper I get into Boston. So yeah. What about this? Some 38 rounds. That's the hunting rifle. That's great. What about? Nah, nothing there. And this guy up here. Yeah, that's great. Bottle caps. Nah, I'm not gonna take the mini... Oh, am I gonna take the minigun? I can carry a lot more now. Astoundingly awesome tails. 5+ damage to super mutants. Awesome. Yeah, was that really it in here? Nothing else? Meat bag. Oh, sounds so delicious. I wonder what it is that makes the super mutants actually grind people up and hang bags of their meat everywhere. Like, what possesses them to do that exactly? I'd like to know that. Oh. Huh. Whoops. Crack in the floor. Okay, so that wasn't so bad. You know, like 3 or maybe 4. No, 3 super mutants and a glowing dog or something like that. An abomination. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh, oops. Aww, that's cute. Yeah. So is that it? Is that? I think that's it. Come on, you can fit through there. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so that was Trinity Church. I guess it's... oh, yeah, I haven't looked down here yet. Anything interesting down here? Other than the mutant hound dog? Oh, hound. Baby bottle. Someone tripped and knocked his head against the wall. Wee. Wee, wee, wee. Yeah, sure. Awesome. And anything in the cafeteria? I guess it is. There's a lot of overdue books in here. I got a feel... No, I don't have a feeling. It's just that ever since I played Fallout 3, every time I see a complete book that isn't destroyed or burned, I just wanna... Well, I wanna take it, because that gave you so much in Fallout 3, like 100 caps and experience points every time that you delivered a book. So that was just so great to just grab all the books you could and deliver them. So every time I see a book now, I hope that I find a place like that somewhere. So that's why I take them. Yeah. All right then. There's a red exit sign there, so I guess that there is another way out of this place. Awesome. Okay, so that was a little side skirmish, if you want to call it that. Yeah, great. So, onward to the vault where Nick is being kept. Oh, more of these. Oh, yeah, I know this place. There are raiders up there.
This is gonna be
There were 1 raider up there. Awesome. Yeah, if you don't know this place, there's actually some pretty fun stuff here, around here. Let's just... I think it's right here. It should be right... Yeah. Hubris Comics, there it is. There it is. There's actually some pretty fun stuff in here. There's Grognak the Barbarian's axe and his costume, and there's actually the Silver Shroud costume. I'm not going to go in there because I literally just did a video about this whole place the other day in the Easter eggs and all of that stuff video. So I don't really feel like going in there again because I like to explore a little bit. So wonderful. Nothing in here. Yeah, I know. We're not going close to the Boston Common. We're going around Boston Common, okay? Great. Another fun Easter egg that I might want to show you guys in right around here, actually in that building right there, just you have to go in from the other side, is if you've ever watched the TV series, the 80s TV series Cheers, you know, like that with the intro song, dung, 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 dung. And sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Well, it's not, and all of that. Nice. I just switched to English to Danish instead of that. Right down here is Prost Bar. Prost means cheers in German, and with that, you can go in there, and they've actually recreated the wow, the frame rate is really dropping. Oh, but they've recreated the bar from Cheers down there with clues to which of the skeletons down there is actually the characters from the TV series, like Cliff in his mailman costume, sitting right beside a skeleton in Norm's usual place. So that's probably Norm sitting next to him there. So that's pretty funny, if you think about it. Awesome. So we have reached Park Street Station, where Nick Valentine is being kept. And before we go in, I want to save, and then I will end this part of the episode here. So thank you for being here at the Game Cave, guys. My name is Bandit. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.